So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back in once more, punched away. And he's there to belt it away. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
Alaba clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb. And the
shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Alaba have the chance to go the other way. Carlos Alenia. That has been slung wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a strangle.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 18 minutes is number 9, Johan Cruyff.
Kashima Antlers have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Alaba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard. That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lofted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Goulet. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Tony Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It'll be a throw-in. Good play on the left-hand side here. Johnny. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Johnny. Spread it left. Howson. Now he's off and running. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what has happened here?
Kashima Antlers can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Brilliantly cut out. And he's found a way past. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Benzema. Can he get it through? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has
Carlos
been indicated.
Alenia. He's picked his way through. And he's quick to return it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Kashima Antlers just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drives it in. And that has earned... Takes a shot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pass somewhat off target. Reback. Tries to pass it through. He's looking wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And smartly reclaimed. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kashima Antlers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Eder Militao. Now it's Benzema. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Benzema. Coming on the field is number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
60 minutes played. That is good alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out for a throw. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution on the
Lots and lots of
field.
changes.
Number 8, Hazard. Number 5, David Alaba.
Chance to
Number
deliver.
7, Goulet.
It is a corner.
Coming on the field, number 11, Pedri. Number 13, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 14, Rodrigo de Paul.
They've played it short, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get on the end of this? A heavy challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Kashima Antlers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lewandowski, he's having a shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Kashima Antlers have opted to make another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Number 10.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's running through. Oh, he's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Xabi Alonso really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. A probing pass. That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Alaba really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Carlos Elena looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a quick free kick. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rebak. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Guevara. Tony Martinez. Guevara. Quality ball. Chips it through. He has a look up. Well read. And the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Into a minimum of just the keeper in his way. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance for a shot! Guevara. Carlos Alenia.
Kashima Antlers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Travelling a long way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he is dashing away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goulet plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Akman. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Andorra La Vella have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Benzema. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Arda Güler. He's got away. Güler! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 26 minutes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Kashima Antlers restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Engages and forces him off the ball. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back.
Andorra La Vella really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Akman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Howson does well to get it back. It's a Promising position. Oh, it's played into the... He leaps for it! It's a goal! Into the lead once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Andorra La Vella with the lead. And Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Akman. He is through here.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Azar. Akman. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nicely weighted ball. Flashes it across. Modric. And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Kashima Antlers really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Threads one in, and that was nowhere near his best. Modric. That's going wide left. Plays it in low, and he's quick to get rid. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Goulet has found the net here, of course. But that has not gone well. Kashima Antlers needing a change of fortune here. Akman. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Akman. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's Lewandowski.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Lewandowski. Ackman.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kashima Antlers, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Space for him to turn and look. Taken back, and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that was probably asking just too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
18.
time.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 29, number 12.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Goes for a shot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So again, we have parity.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys...
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ackman. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a shade optimistic.
Kashima Antlers can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the keeper's got it again. Looking for options, for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Well taken goal. And that should do it! within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again. So is that the decisive goal? And this is Lewandowski. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of...
And we're done. Kashima Antlers have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Lewandowski, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Kashima Antlers, definitely impressing me here. Especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.